Bald has connected. Bald has joined the channel. Divine Storm has joined the channel. Fell Raffle has connected. Fell Raffle has joined the channel.
Oh, we brought lots of friends apparently. I'm pretty sure Star's Pet pulled some ads that are coming up the ramp slope.
No, I saw someone else pulling it, so I decided to shoot instead of running.
Ah. I only saw it after you'd shot them.
Da has connected. Da has joined the channel.
What's that doing? Okay. I'll hand it to you when I'm done with the combat.
Grifter has connected. Grifter has joined the channel. Rogues Do It From Behind has left the server.
Do we know where Falafel is today?
Get logged on, was on a second, and then
I'm right here, hold on. I'm just trying to get logged in. My computer was acting up, so I had to restart it.
please focus the skull. I don't have anybody to swap with.
Feel free to blow like 3-minute cooldowns. It'll take a minute to set groups and shit anyway, so we have time.
Somebody wants to res me, I'll get back up and tank some shit.
Oh, sure, why not, Brett?
Divine Elena has connected. Divine Elena has joined the channel.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm definitely making a couple of swaps, so bear with me.
Rain has connected. Rain has joined the channel. Nightgecko has connected. Nightgecko has joined the channel.
Okay, if you're in group 8, I've swapped you out for the moment. Groups 1 through 4 should be in. I know a couple of people are running, or will need a summons when Fel gets here. So if you are in Group 8, please go ahead and hearth out.
The computer's just wanting me to restart again.
Is that Fel?
Yeah.
Okay, until you get your computer issues resolved, I'm gonna swap you out. Then let me know when you're stable.
Okay.
Fel Waffle has left the server.
Okay, without a Resto Druid tonight, who's the most mobile of our healers? Okay, please check your group signs. I just typed all the shit out. As usual, 1 is in the front, 2 is the next quadrant back from Skull to X to Blue to Moon. Group 3 is blue to moon to green to purple, and 4 is in the back. Grifter, did you do a cauldron by any chance? I might have missed it.
No, I can though.
Yes,
I have
please.
like
Yes,
so
please.
fucking many of them.
We would definitely appreciate it. When you make it here. Sorry, I thought we... Oh, that's
Almost
right. Val
there.
couldn't stay connected, so we didn't have summons. Yep. Other than group 1, everybody go to your spot. So make sure that everybody saw their assignment.
I don't know how to feel about my class mount.
Mine's an awesome mount. Mine's an awesome mount.
Myth, you're back, Myth, you're back. So closer to the green, closer to the green.
Not that far back. You're in group 3, so you're going to be right in front of green. There you go.
Alright, cauldron going down in now.
Alright, looks pretty good. Looks like everybody's spread out pretty much, so I think we're solid.
Daylock has connected. Daylock has joined the channel.
Who has extra flash from the cauldron? Because those got grabbed up real quick.
I do.
Looks like not every, if you don't have a Vantis rune on, please grab one from the guild bank. Come on back here and get one. Vantis rune Croesus, there should still be plenty in the bank.
Oh, that's...
They do stay on, so it's just the people who weren't in yesterday.
Alright, everybody's ready. Let's do this.
Alright, let's get this done.
Five, four, three.
We forgot to mention. So, it's fine for this time, but I think we're going to try holding here until that last ugly phase for the next time. Assuming we don't kill it right now. That's okay, we hadn't mentioned it, so that's on us.
Beware.
Get him up, please.
Yep. I wanted to do it once I was on the safe side.
Beware. Beware.
Pitch. It's about 3 in the back. Make sure those get killed.
Beware.
Move right,
And
move
the
right,
other
move right.
for the- Ranged, you really need to be on these ads in the back. If they don't die quickly, they will kill the raid.
On my
So...
jump on the water.
And we do not have
Stay in the
raid
front.
today,
I
so...
can hear over there.
Beware.
Or jump in the.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Did we get a, we didn't have a res, did we?
No, because I had used it on Rainier, so there's no res available.
Fell Waffle has connected. Fell Waffle has joined the channel.
Alright, I'm logging back in right now. Sorry, the software that runs my peripherals just totally went haywire.
Right now, here at the start, we want to see if we can get him down to a close enough percentage that we can use it at that last phase where there's a crap ton of ads.
Alright, everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Order for B.
Beware.
Left. Or carry for beam. Be on the right.
Beware.
Slam. Beam, be on the left.
Beware.
And then pitch after beam.
Beware.
Move right, move right, move right. Keep interrupting.
Okay. Did
That didn't die fast enough.
No, that was Slam.
No, that was an ad exploding.
I mean, I see 3 deaths to Slam, but maybe it's because people were low.
Yeah, people were low. People when the slam went off. When the slam went off.
2, 1.
Yeah, the ad softened them up.
That was actually a really good ad phase. Are people not swapping to them? Let's find out.
There was an ad.
Don't release, I have a res.
boss that was almost untouched.
Fell Waffle has left the server. Waffle has connected. Fell Waffle has joined the channel.
Should I enter the instance or wait outside?
Are you like staying connected? Because I just saw you go on and offline again.
No, I'm good. Because I restarted the Razer Synapse program, which is like my headphones and my peripherals. I had Discord or the vent open before I opened it, and it made me reconnect. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to hear me.
Okay, well we can hear you, but we'll probably switch after this next attempt.
Okay, sounds good.
I mean, it looks like people are switching, so I don't want to sit here and like call out 1 or 2 people or whatever. But you know, just remember ads are priority, and interrupts and stuns are our best weapons to make sure that we don't get inflicted.
That's cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go for beam.
Beware.
Left. Or beam, be on the right.
Beware.
Slam. Beam, be on the left and then pit.
Beware. Beware.
All the ads
Get
are
ready for
like
beam.
up,
Get ready
so-
for beam. Move right.
Much better.
Slam. Move to the left. Beam.
Beware.
Orb. B, move to the right.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
Slam, bridge breaking, bridge breaking. Or B, move to the left side.
Beware.
Slam, don't be too far. Orb and then pitch as soon as it hits the ground.
Beware.
Orb, everybody move to the front. Move to the front.
There's at least one out of way back, just be aware.
Give you a layup.
Starting out, looks like.
The back, or add.
We have way too many dead, it doesn't matter at this point. Unfortunate.
Beware.
Just die. We'll swap Falafel in and we'll have some recovery, which will be helpful.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Our backs against the wall. It seems impossible, but there's nobody else I would by my side, standing with me to take this fight through the rise and fall. With our fearless hearts, we could be us, and we could live for 1,000 years. We could be legends if we all go down. If our time is now, we could let everyone know we were here. We could be legends.
Okay, Wix and Fel are gonna swap, so Fel run on when you can. I will need a res, I'll be right back.
We dream so colorful. Oh, we love so strong. The world has been endless, the city won't sleep. It hardens your soul, brings you to your knees. We can face it all.
What is this black fuse that you guys keep referring to?
Really?
From a Siege of Orgrimmar. I didn't play during Pandora. I remember Zing, when we were, I think we were doing Zul'Rak, Zing made something about a lot of wipes on that buff.
Siegecrafter Black Fuse was basically just a shit fight where like 5 people or something went onto a belt and they could screw up in like the first 30 seconds of the fight and wipe. So it was just like pull, die, come back, pull, die, come back.
And then once you eventually got to the Mythic version, the people that had to, not only the people on the belt had to do their thing, which required a whole bunch of DPS and movement and everything, the people that stayed on the ground had to deal with, it was usually I think 4 to 5 different mechanics all happening at once and live while killing the boss.
And the things had their own crap they had to deal with.
See, there were the saw blades that like encompassed the entire room and went all over the place. The laser beams, which left fire.
The incredible number of ads. The
bombling ads. Yeah.
Yeah, then all the little perfect positioning that you had to go through to make sure everything was in the right spot.
Yeah, there's only like 2 safe spots in the entire room or whatever when the saw blades are out.
I'll be perfectly content if they never bring back a fight with that many mechanics again. It was just stupid.
The ones later on in the dungeon are worse than that.
Mythic buff, mythic buff.
Anybody have an extra flask for Fel?
Yeah, I do.
Sorry, I was actually going to buy him, and that's when my computer started pooping on me.
That's right, we usually have extras from the cauldron.
Thank you. Are they same spots as last night?
More or less. You're taking over for Wix's spot, so he was... Tiff, which did I give you? Front right or front left? Of your group. Oh, well, I'm all kinds of fail, aren't I?
Wix still isn't bent. Hey Wix, where were you?
Yo.
What was your...
Front left.
Okay. So,
So
Fel,
one more
you'll
time?
be... He's front left, so you'll be just behind the blue world marker, basically. Like this little square behind blue.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Go for beam.
Beware.
Move right, move right. Move left.
Beware.
Slam. Be on the right to beam, and then pitch.
Okay.
If anybody's close enough, go ahead and get bumped. Get ready for beam, get ready for beam. Move left. Slam. Over to the right, beam.
Beware.
Over to the right, beam. Orb. Beam, move to the left.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bridge breaking, bridge breaking. Orb. Beam, move right. Slam, make sure you're not too close to the melee. Orb, and then pitch as soon as it hits.
Beware.
Move to the front, move to the orb. Then jump off.
Beware.
Just stand on the beam. So I saw a couple people going all the way to the back. Myth, I'm going to call you out because you stood right where I was going, basically, because I'm assigned all the way back and you are definitely not in that last quadrant. But that's where you were. We need to cover our quadrants or this doesn't work. Because we're losing soaks by having too many people in one place and not enough in the other.
Beware.
I don't know who else was not where they were assigned, but just make sure you're being mindful of your assignments.
Res incoming, do not release.
Let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Move right, beam.
Beware.
Move left, beam. Beam, move to the right, and then pitch.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Move left, move left, move left. Good, back on the boss.
Good job on the
Beam, move to the right. Orb. Beam, move to the left, and then bridge breaking.
3, 2, 1.
Bridge breaking, bridge breaking. Orb. Move to the right for beam.
Beware.
Slam, make sure you're not too close. Orb, and then pitch as soon as the orb hits the ground.
Beware.
Move to the front, move to the front, move to the front. Slam. Orb. Get ready for beam, I don't remember what side it's.
Beware.
Move left, move left. Orb. Bridge breaking after orb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bridge breaking, bridge breaking. Move to the right for beam. I think this is where it starts doing doubles.
Beware.
Yep, double beam.
Beware.
Orb, stay near the front. Orb. Slam, make sure you're not too close. Move to the right for beam. Double beam.
Beware.
Double beam and then pitch as soon as the second beam goes off.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Beam, double beam. Move to the right, move to the right. Slam. Move to the left side for beam, get copy.
Beware.
Come up after the beam.
Beware.
Back to the right, back to the right. And then orb, scoot up. I believe it's move left.
Beware.
Move left, beam.
3, 2,
And then bridge breaking.
1.
Back up, bridge breaking. Back, 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 back. Use your second potion right now.
You ready for beam?
Move
Beware.
right, move right. Double beam. Back to the other side immediately.
Beware.
Orb, move front left corner.
Use a personal cooldown.
Slam, don't be in the circles. Do not move into the circles. Pitch, the huge one with like 100.
Beware.
I do not have deterrence. Kill these ads, kill them. Beam, double beam. Move right, move right, move right. Move left and then front left corner. Front left. Kill that ad, come on. Orb. Slam. Orb. Front left corner. Front left corner. Beam.
Beware.
Good fucking game.
Good job,
Wix
guys.
has left the channel.
I walked off the bridge
Wix has
just when we
joined the
killed
channel.
him.
But it was after we killed him, right?
Yeah.
Look what happens when I get in. Come back.
Congrats, everybody.
Absolutely. I'm dead anyway, so until there's a res that can be in the box.
That was as smooth as butter too.
It was really, really good.
That means we should be able to do it next week pretty easily.
It's usually how it works. Once you do it the first time, it's not so much a struggle after that.
Yep.
We'll still need our top DPS here to get it. It's still a very hard DPS job. That wasn't too bad of a boss fight. Only took us, what, 71 attempts? Whatever that was. I can't scroll back to the last wipe.
I'm not even mad my token rolled poop. I got a 925 ring last night.
Yeah, I actually rolled some good gloves off that one.
Sorry, I'm working on the tokens. There's like everybody wants them, so it takes a minute to go through everything.
I wonder if I can check DBM to see how many wipes we had on those other bosses.
Are we going Titch?
I think so.
That or Spellblade, we'll see.
Whoever's talking is super quiet.
Mythic wipes on closest.
We had a lot of wipes on Chromatic Anomaly and Trilix too. Not so many with Trilix, but Chromatic Anomaly took us a while.
I know I have 90, but I know I wasn't there for the
Star has left the channel.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool.
You talking about what he's doing with his map? It looks like he's doing a uppercut or something.
If by he you mean me?
No, Eli. It's like Falcon Punch, mount.
I'm so happy we finally got him.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Falcon Punch, and then you just chop into him out.
Oh shit, the class changes take effect next week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do damage.
Yay for 5% nerf.
So you gotta go put points in sub-lead.
Okay,
I've already...
our 10-minute break. After break, we're going to do Tichondrius, so please be ready for that. That's it, I'll set a timer.
I already have Concordance for Subtlety, and I have the best in slot legendary, so I'm ready to rock.
Damn, Silent.
I can't seem to get the boots to drop my rogue. I got the shoulders, I can't get the boot.
I got the boots off of a token, actually, from the
Glag has left the channel.
I play Subtlety a lot, when I'm not in raid.
I did a little bit of sub in PvP, I'm just not a big fan of it.
No, it feels like loose and sloppy.
Yeah, but don't you remember when sub was like the go-to PvP spec and basically all round spec?
What, back
Cupid
in
Kiss has left the
Crusade?
channel.
Yeah, all the way
Cupid
back
Kiss
then.
has joined the channel.
I rated Subtlety and Cataclysm. In Cataclysm, Assassination got really boring really quick.
I will totally take that quest. That looks like a PvP rep thing.
I feel like Assassination, like when I play Assassination, I still feel like I'm hitting with a wet noodle.
Yeah, Assassination, I mean, your actual physical hits are like, I mean, like none of your damage. It's all in your dots. It's like really stat reliant and relic reliant. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Outlaw is actually fun, like in a non-serious setting.
That's what I started out maining with my rogue, was Outlaw in the new, in Legion. And then, I switched to Assassination because I couldn't get the damage in raid. But when I did, like, dungeons and whatnot, I do Outlaw.
Outlaw is great for multi-target fights. It's single target though, I mean, Assassination, just baller.
How hard is it to get the rogue mount too? Because I have to do that tonight on my rogue because he's farther than my warlock.
From what I hear,
Nixia
it's
was
the
saying
fucking
that
worst.
it's very hard.
It was a pain in the dick. Undercity, I thought was the worst.
Daniel was saying that if you take like 4 mages with you, you should be fine.
Alright, I'm gonna steal 4 mages from the guild tonight.
If it's not too late, I'll go with you.
Alright, awesome.
If it's not too late.
I still need the last 2 achievements.
I was getting pissed because I think the Horde was catching on to it because they were starting to hang out around the targets, and you know, as soon as you go to take one down, they start fucking cheap shotting you.
Is it like a Horde Rogue area only, or everybody?
No, you have to go into all the Horde cities.
You have to do what actual rogues are meant to do: assassinate people.
Yep.
I remember when I went into Ogrimmar, I think last Christmas, there was like 5 people, and the Horde did not come to defend at all. Eventually they started to come, but it's like they couldn't get through the corridor. You just held them off like in a doorway.
The thing that sucks is if you're going after your target and you die, you have a long way back.
Oh yeah, but that's the usual when you die in a Horde city. The run back is like shit.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Orgrimmar wasn't too bad.
Bald has left the
I was
channel.
able to burn the target before I got killed. Undercity was horrible. Because they didn't tell me which target it was, and there was like 5, I think. 5 that could have been. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't pay attention. That's always possible. I'm trying to remember. Thunder Bluff was silly. It was easy. And as long as you have a strategy in Silver Moon or whatever it's called, you're alright. You just have to separate the guy from his golem. His golem 2 punches you and you're done.
You ever seen that movie on YouTube, Hide and Seek, I think it's called?
No.
Where like this rogue was like attacking Stormwind City, and it was very RP heavy. It was like this rogue attacking Stormwind City, and then the queen or whatever in the cathedral with the king turns out to be Onyxia. Let me see if I can find.
No shit.
Yeah, here we go. I loaded up my Warlords of Draenor DVM. For Blackrock, or for Hellfire Citadel, we had 307 Mythic Soul Rock wipes.
Holy shit, dude.
I know I did not have that much. I know I was there for a lot of it, but not all of it. But even still, it was brutal.
48 Hellfire Assault Wipes, 82 Iron Reaver, 37 Cormorock, 31 High Council, 47 Kilrog, 130 Gorefiend, 50 Shadow of Iskar, 51 Sorkathar, 175 Fellord, then 307 Zul'Farrak.
This is Mythic you're calling out, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the Mythic.
How much?
127 Tyrant.
How much is mana off?
We didn't do a lot. I guess we did. Yeah, 205, and then 1 kill, and then 47 Archimond.
Yeah, I remember when you guys killed Manny. I was not there. Was having computer issues that day. But Tomb is literally in 2 weeks.
Correct.
That's Tuesday.
Yep, gotta finish my last 37 arena wins by then. Fucking kill.
Nine bosses in this new dungeon.
New raid?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. I'm not sure the direction that it goes, but if the second boss in the list here is what a tier boss is. Hopefully we can fix that up real quick.
It's like you're stuck in a nightmare, but you keep doing it for the thrill. Well, this is reality, you only live it once, so wake up from your dream. But just for tonight, let the lines get blurred, let your thoughts be free, let your thoughts be free.
Janie has connected.
It's almost a crime to go from 905 item level pieces to go down to 900. Normal tier. Does Heroic open up on the same day, or?
Just Raid Finder and normal. I think the first week and second week is heroic and then mythic. I could be wrong.
Tigra has left the channel. Bald has joined the channel.
Let's wake everybody up. See who's back. Want to go clear trash and stuff.
Daylock has left the server.
You better move.
Daylock has connected. Daylock has joined the channel. Glag has joined the channel.
Race the boss.
I just remembered something. I'm on vacation next week.
You going out to the cabin?
No, I'm going to Ocean City. First time my wife and I are going away without the kids.
Oh, don't come back with another kid, eh?
Not possible, mi amigo.
Oh look, these ads fair downstairs now.
But on a positive note, I think I'll be here Wednesday. I don't think I leave till Thursday.
You gotta tell your wife that you gotta take your whole desktop with you.
I play on a laptop, brother.
Same.
Even better.
Get an extra
more
one,
reason
it
you
makes
should
it a
be
lot
here.
easier.
No, she
Tell
told
your
me if
wife,
I bring
hey,
my
wife, hey,
laptop. She said I'll
My
lose my
laptop, I
last
just-
remaining testicle.
She's gonna what?
Said if I bring my laptop, I'm gonna lose my remaining testicle.
You only have one?
Yeah, sweet lady cancer took it a couple of years ago.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
And I can't even remember if it's the right or the left, because when you only have one, it just kind of hangs in the middle. Dude, I make jokes about
On a
it.
tripod?
I couldn't hold that back.
It's like when your spouse gets up for work, and you get the day off, and as soon as they get up, you sprawl across the bed.
We're getting into way too much information here.
I'm trying to get my doctor to let me do testosterone replacement.
Can I have some of mine?
Mine keeps coming in too high for that. I just want to get jacked like one more time. I'm starting to get a middle-aged man body.
The dad bod?
That's the one.
What?
Gotta
Women
wear
now
with
love the
pride.
dad bod. Hey Tigro, for this fight, do you want me to go AoE or stick to single target spec?
She's not in channel right now. She's talking to someone about.
Oh, okay.
Anybody know what's different about this fight?
We can get one shot.
Yeah, the diseases are the big thing, and it's going to be interesting because we don't have 2 rogues or an extra demon hunter.
Transform your state of mind.
It's interesting. You get feared, shields available, and BOP, but you still can't cast it.
Nigel, from what I've seen, this fight really depends on you. You like make or break this fight, just to let you know.
No, I'm talking about the fear just now. Like, I had the option to use BOP or shield, and I could.
No, I meant on the boss fight we're getting ready to.
Were you talking about, like, for BOPs and stuff?
Because of all the extra damage that goes out on the people that have to soak in the middle of the fight.
Enter this mystical world.
You get to heal bomb the shit out of them.
Transform your state of mind.
Oh, Dom, that was just some dude. He shared it with me in a Mythic 7. Some kicks me out quest for up in Westwall.
Transform your state of mind.
So in terms of the DPS requirements for this fight, it is the next DPS cut after Curses. And one of the biggest things, and I'm sure Kathy will mention it once she comes back down here, is that once we go into the sleepy phase, where we kill the bats and have the orbs, anybody who does not have an orb when the sleepy phase ends is instantly fucking killed. So make sure you get that orb.
You're talking about the purple stuff on the floor, right? Orb?
Yeah, the purple orbs on the floor. Yep. That drop after you kill the bats. Every single person in the raid needs to get one, or they die instantaneously.
Ball, do you want me to go make some runes for this guy?
I do not believe we can. Can we do a
Not
different
till next
room?
week.
Not till next week.
One per week.
Oh, alright, can't even click it off. I'll make some later though.
Transform your state of mind.
Alright, well, Kathy's still working out a couple of things, so if you need to go to the bio or grab a quick drink or something like that, take a minute or two.
Wix has left the channel.
My cat
Wix
would
has
like to
joined the
offer his
channel.
advice.
He got a dirty mouth. Where do you learn that language?
This is his
Tigre has
give me
joined the
fucking
channel.
attention,
Tormentum
please, I'm
has left
begging
the
you.
channel.
Mouth.
It sounds like a small child. I swear to God, I'm like, what?
Sin, love me now, you dick.
He was sitting on the corner of the bed just staring at me meowing, so... He's on my lap now.
Okay, hi. Sorry for the absence. I have a few tips and tricks for this.
You might wait just a second, Kathy. I told everybody if they needed a quick bio or a drink to go grab it while you were doing that.
Okay, cool. I need to rearrange groups anyways.
Okay.
So it'll take me a moment or 12. Are you or Eli going to be the ad tank for this?
Yeah, man, this is a really cat-heavy guild. It's like where all the dog people at.
Who in melee besides Glag, Vmy, Pally, and Dom have strong cleave damage? Who's like our next best cleave person?
I'm mediocre at cleave, but if you need me to do it, I'll do it.
Does Fuzero have cleave? Storm Strike, I think, or something?
Should be good.
That's what it's called, Crash Light. I just know it's a blue spell on my bar.
I don't know if user try it, see how it goes.
Tormentum has joined the channel.
Back.
Alright, I'm gonna be ready to check. I typed all that out because I assumed people were not really here. I didn't want to talk and then find out 5 people weren't here, and were not listening.
Oh, dropping cauldron, sorry. Get back the wheel.
Sorry, I was like 2 people were talking at once. I heard cauldron and then something about a wheel.
Yeah, it was me. I felt both. I said, I'm dropping a cauldron. I was asleep at the wheel.
You have a video playing in your background, don't you? That's the problem. Okay.
Yeah, it's drowning him out.
That's not his TV, he's watching the fight.
Yeah, I made out enough of it to figure out it was the strat. Okay, enough of the group that's in is here. So I'm gonna go over what I typed out and then we can discuss any questions that I may or may not know the answers to. So first thing to know is that we will not be killing the ads like we did on normal or on heroic. The little ads will be held until the pillar phase, and then they will be dragged back here to behind the back right pillar, which is marked approximately with orange. That's going to be a melee group doing cleave. Group assigns have been made, so check your group assignment. It's been mixed all up. The pillar assignments will be group 1 will be front left, marked with skull. Group 2 will be front right, marked with triangle. Group 3, back left, which is diamond. Group 4, back right, marked with circle. We are not going to be breaking those green circles on the ground. They just get held. So pay special attention and don't stack up with them, especially during the pillar phase. So for each group, we need to choose one person basically to stand out to make sure we don't accidentally have 5 people standing on the circle. So within your groups, please discuss and choose one person to stand out. If that does not work, I will actually know it. Let's not do that. I will just assign somebody from each group.
They technically don't need to stand out. They work the same way as the shards and Scorpion.
No, well, no. The idea of the standing out is that you don't want to explode the green ground effect from everybody being stacked behind the pillars.
Rain has left the channel.
I'm just saying, because if they stand out, they're going to take all the damage, and that's going to suck. You just have to be farther back from the group.
Yeah, okay. When I meant stand out, I didn't mean like stand out of LOS from the pillar. I mean stand out of the rest of the group that's clustered right behind it. So still be in LOS, just be further back so that you're not setting off the ground effect. As far as Carrion Swarm, rather than doing it how we did on normal or heroic, Carrion Swarm people will stand here kind of at the back near red. And then when Seeker Swarm, which is the damagey part of it, comes out, everybody who has Carrion Swarm needs to stand on X. And we're going to need a rotation of people who have a full immunity that can stand at blue and create an LOS between the boss and the people with Carrion Swarm. One person with an immunity can block all the swarm or all the Seeker Swarms from going up. So I know we have a couple paladins and we have a rogue, and I think that should be enough. So let's have Be My Pally do the first one, Grifter do the second, and Divine Storm do the third.
One more time, where do we bring the plague back to red?
Yeah, if you have Carrion Swarm, you'd be back at red.
Okay, sounds good.
And you stand in blue to block it, right?
Correct.
Good deal.
Are we standing in like a straight line between blue and red? Because I'm sure at least one of those people is eventually going to have the green circle.
There shouldn't be more than 5 people back there, but yeah, if somebody needs, yeah, as long as you're in that line between blue and red, you'll be fine. So if they need to go into the middle, that's fine. What else? Okay, during the orb phase, everybody needs to get an orb or they die, so be aware of that. Make sure you get an orb.
The video strat I saw said that they let someone with huge AoE damage take the first orb, and then because you have to kill like 20 bats, but they were able to really mow them down once they got that first orb.
That makes sense. I mean, we can't always control that, but I'd say let's prioritize like Glad probably getting it if we can, since he seems to have the burstiest cleavy AoE.
Yeah, they used Windwalker Monk, but yeah, Glag does huge damage.
Okay, and then we're gonna do Hero pretty much at the same time that we did before, right at the end of the first phase, where we all have the orb for DPS first. I think that's it to get us started. Let me assign one person from each group that will be the person that stands further back behind the pillar to not set off the green circles. Okay, does anybody else have questions, thoughts, comments, stuff?
Where were they, sorry, cough there. Where were they, tanking at?
Right where we usually do, just right where he's standing.
I guess my question was, were they facing it off to, you know, kind of to the side like we do, or were they doing the blue and then just letting the person with immunity step in front of the tank to soak it?
Oh, I kind of had the sense that they flipped the boss around so that blue is actually like a normal DPS position, and then the melee will just have to spread to the side so they don't all soak that swarm when it happens, except for the person who's popping an immunity. Okay.
No, that works too. That with what we're doing, yeah, that sounds like it worked just fine. So yeah, Eli, you'll take them first, so that you get the ads on you, and then I'll take him as soon as the ads come out, and you run back and go stand by the back pillars, so that when it's cleave time, it's you'll be there.
Make sure you grab an extra cauldron. I don't want it to go to waste. I see it sitting there. Sorry, I'm here. Just Tiff and I were discussing that.
Yeah. Nigel, are you there? You must be, because you keep fucking swapping everybody around.
I put a bunch of codexes in the guild bag.
I grabbed them because I'm greedy, and I dropped them for the raid when a whole bunch of people are swapping. I'll hand him a message. I'll hand him a message.
You want me to make some tomes too?
Sure, apparently people would appreciate it.
Alright.
Yeah, you keep canceling trade. Did you get what you needed and you're canceling on purpose, or is that an add-on? Okay. Alright, so make sure you're aware of your group assigns. That's where you're going to be, like, pretty much for most of the fight, unless you get Carrion Swarm. Well, except for that melee group that's going to have to run back at pillar time, obviously.
So there's one other thing, Kathy. Normally we're getting 2 sets, you know, kind of. Yeah. Do we not with this now? Since we hold the one, does it not spawn the other set?
I suspect that we're going to have 2 sets. But I don't know for sure. But I think it's going to be like a big chunk of ads to be cleaved down when we get to that point.
Okay, we were just trying to figure out how we're gonna handle the taunts or him getting the, yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do, Eli. Alright, we'll try one more time.
Pull it and do some learning.
Yep.
So I don't need to bop anybody, right?
Not right now, no.
Right. Do you need my forward down for this fight?
Not really, I don't think. Maybe one from melee back to red is a favorite of the melee. They really don't have to run all the way back to red if you have Carrion Swarm. You just have to be behind the person at blue with that's going to be your LOS. So it's just a convenient marker, not a necessity to be there.
Yeah, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Means you can stand against the true son of the Legion. Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, so Myth, I don't know how you got hit by that. But I suspect it means either you or your blocker was not in the right spot.
I don't think there was a...
Feed my hunger.
4.
So there's the next swarm coming, so we need to have the next immunity at blue.
3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Get behind your pillars.
Alright, I was there for the second one, but it looked like it still went through me.
fall off now once the spell goes off?
1.
Beware.
4.
So much green.
2. 1.
Beware.
It's so pretty.
That's a lot of bloods up. Did they not get killed during the swarm phase or
No.
during the pillar phase?
They weren't there, so
Well,
it's hard for us
they
to
were
cut.
also split too. We still have some work to do on that.
Oh, for sure. So our first fall. It'd be pretty miraculous if we had it all down.
We could have got the first pull if we come here next expansion.
If you don't mind, Kathy, let's have Nigel pop Eli on the first set, just to see if they will cleave down.
Absolutely, no problem.
Also just force of habit, I was just on fucking Tichondria, so I wasn't even thinking about the bloods.
Yeah, I used cloak. I was in position for the second Seeker Swarm. I used cloak, and I still saw the swarm go through me. So I don't know.
I didn't see it kill a whole bunch of people though, so it may have like visibly gone through you and not done damage to the people who had Carrion Swarm.
Yeah, because I got Carrion Swarm then right after.
Yeah, evidently that's the thing with this, and that's what I was talking to Nigel about, is even though they've got immunities,
Rogues do
they
it from
still
behind
get
has left the
stacks
channel.
of the other quicker, and you just have to heal the living shit out of them.
Oh yeah, the dog's still there. It's just not the.
Can I
it's
actually
Carrion
take
Swarm
the
versus
first
Seeker
one?
Swarm. Yeah, I had no attachment to that rotation. So you want to go first and then be my pally and then divine?
Yeah, because somebody missed the first one. Because there's not really much warning it's coming, but I have all my timers in a good spot, so I'll take the first.
Okay, I'll put a codex down. Looks like a lot of people need to change now. Alright, no codex.
Yeah, I mean there's the plague and then there's the swarm. You start with the plague and that's the dot, and then he casts Seeker Swarm on the people that have the plague.
So that block thing, how does it work? If you get the swarm, you go behind Grifter or go in front of him, or?
You go behind him.
Go to the red
it's
X.
just like the crystals on Scorpion, except we're using a player as your crystal. They're creating an LOS for you. A player with an immunity is your LOS.
Okay. Where does he usually stand? He's going to be by the gate?
The idea is that the LOS person will be on blue.
Okay, I get it now.
That could have been it too, if people were spread out at all.
That's what I was suspecting, is that maybe it worked, but like one person was slightly at an angle or something.
I don't think so. That's what was. I just didn't think anybody was there because I was at or near X and Myth was in front of me and Myth died and I took no damage.
Oh, so maybe Myth acted as your LOS or something. Because it just hits the first person in the line. So yeah, the first soak might have gotten missed or whatever.
Here we go.
It comes up pretty fast. I didn't realize how quick the abilities were coming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power-added elements means you can stand against a true son of the Legion? Feed my hunger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Good, so that worked really well.
Blood and Tanny. Blood and fire.
4, 3, 2,
I'll have a question after this time.
3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Those bloods are going on the pillar, but it's fine.
Well, the pillars also seem to break, so I think people were. I guess
Yes,
Tiff's the only one on the left side, so.
That's why we're
people
split
are
up
on the
in
wrong.
groups behind the pillars. The pillars are only designed to hold like five people's worth of the attack. So if we have multiple people, if we have extra people behind pillars, they'll break early. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think group one was wrong, because I only saw Tiff.
Again.
Sure. So I will do that.
She was at the
Blood and fire.
The front left one, right?
Group one is front left, correct? Skull.
Yeah, she would have been front one.
Yeah, I was there. She has the brand,
Okay, so there were
right?
2 people.
I don't know how that happened. It was a direct line to blue.
Okay, let's go ahead and wipe this one up. We have half the raid dead.
Just stuck in the center with Brian.
Just standing in the green jump.
10,
That's just
9,
total saving.
8, 7.
I was told it would not be. You can feel free to test it for sure.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we talking about Swarm or?
I'm a lot.
No, I think he means
Kinda.
from not having the orb.
I didn't get the order.
Right.
Did you see Eli's question, Kathy?
Didn't I have a lot of scroll during battle?
Yeah, I know. You just want to know if the orange is where you want the ads at.
Yeah, blood's to orange. Well, blood's to behind the pillar that should be sort of near orange. The pillars don't always spawn in the same place, I don't think. But yeah, they're supposed to be behind the back right pillar.
So if do the Bloods, I mean, I know the Bloods get the life drain when they're near the boss, so that they pretty much are invincible. Do they get a damage boost or anything as well, or is it just the life drain?
It's just the life drain, but don't hold me to that.
Okay, so are we moving them away from the boss for any reason if the technical goal is to kill them during the pillar phase? Or can we hold them near the boss?
Until the pillars are about to come up, they can be near the boss. They just need to be behind that pillar for the cleave damage from that group during the pillars.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a lot of movement for Eli. Eli could instead be attacking the boss. It would increase my DPS because I can get procs from my belt for having multiple targets. I can gain focus faster because I'm hitting multiple targets. Yes, just hold them at the boss until pillar phase, and then leap to orange pillar. I heard repair, yet I see no form of repair or anything. Unless you're talking about the mount in the back.
Balcony.
There's a repair mount.
Back in the day, DKs gets back into purgatory and don't have to worry about repair costs.
Alright. Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one. Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Okay, here's the pillars. Those bloods went like all over the place.
Eli died.
Gotta do it. Alright, just
That
I'll give it a
carrion
let's see
plague
if we
murders
can,
me.
We can do anything with.
Nah, I'm all these.
Four,
Oh, well, wiped up now.
2, 1.
Beware.
I'll put a recovery on Eli, because it had already gone out, but somebody can get a healer before they curve.
Do you just have to negate the damage for it not to do damage, or how does it work?
Okay, so the carrion swarm, sorry, seeker swarm, when it comes out, it will do a crap ton of damage to the first person it hits. It will be aimed at anybody who has the carrion plague on them already. So if you put somebody in front of all the people with carrion plague, and that person has an immunity, they block all of the seeker swarm damage. So that's what we're trying to do.
And just to be clear, we don't have to be at the X, just in between blue and X.
Correct. That's just the line you're supposed to be between. Really, you could be stacked up right behind the person at blue.
Do you want me to reincarnate in red?
That was easy. Sure. Save a run back.
I will tell you though, like, because the blocker gets the carrion plague, and that shit's been murdering me fast.
Yeah, I mean, the healers are going to be stressed to the max on this. There's just a lot of damage going out. All the people who have carrion plague are taking huge ticking damage. I'm pretty sure the people who have the green ground effect are taking ticking damage, so it's just a lot. Tim's saying no to me though, so maybe I'm not.
So just announce when you're taking the plague, and then we can toss more heals your way.
Well, it should announce, and you should be able to set up raid frames to show who's got it, because it pretty much is on them until pillar phase. Like, once it gets assigned to them, it just stays on them.
The blocker gets it. Like, when you block it, even with the immunity, you pick up carrion plague.
Yeah, no, I mean, whoever's blocking, just say I'm blocking, and that way we can toss more heals your way.
So the bright side is once we relearn this fight, it's not supposed to be all that bad. It's just you kind of have to relearn the strategy because this is complete, everything's handled totally differently.
What's the cooldown on Cloak of Shadows?
2 minutes.
Yeah, Eli, I think that's the reason for that strat, and then we have that strong cleave group to just take them all out during the pillars when you have to be moved away from the boss anyway.
5 minutes for Paladin. When Shadow Priests go in that little purple ball, is that an immunity too?
No, I think it's like a 90% damage reduction, which is not sufficient. You have to have a full immunity.
Okay.
And Eli's starting on this one, so misdirects to him. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 2, 1. Destruction.
I think we might need to get different soakers.
Maybe we have to call it out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right in between blue and...
That's one down. Sorry, was that like...
3, 2, 1.
Wix was the second for our group. That's why he's on the floor.
No, but not on purpose.
No, I shouldn't have been. I mean,
Right.
I had
Right,
the
I know.
debuff.
So I have a 2.
4, 3, 2.
Whoever's soaking.
Beware.
There is no way.
Oh, well, that's gonna be a problem. Okay.
We'll probably need to rotate Hunter.
I stepped up again.
What, Dick?
The Hunters can probably do it with the turn. Would be my guess.
Oh, where the hell does Bloods go?
Okay, and I
Thanks,
stand corrected. I didn't pick up the plague that time. The first time I blocked.
This is just recovery.
I just popped my cloak the second earlier than I was. My timers might be off.
Well, B, my pal ended up taking it instead, because he was also dead.
10, 9, 8.
He was on the second one.
recovery on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be My Pally took the second one.
I made sure to send out reses to healers, so one of you definitely has one.
Yeah, I think half the raid should have a res already. Is deterrence a full immunity or is it a damage reduction?
It's not an immunity per se, it deflects all attacks for 8 seconds. Which is generally considered an immunity, yes.
Well, I may as well try it or we're gonna have a problem because we don't have very many immunity classes in our raid. So, it's that or we have to do a different strategy. Which is okay too. But let's see if the hunters can help with that rotation. So why don't, Gecko, why don't you go first and that way we'll find out real quick.
Yep, that's fine.
Can we hold up a second?
Sure.
Could each group go to where they're supposed to be soaking for pillars? Because we keep having people in the wrong place.
That means everyone from group 1 should be walking towards the skull right now. Everyone from group 2 should be by green. Everyone from group 3 should be by purple except for me because I'm soaking storm, and everyone from group 4 should be in orange.
That means nobody should be in the middle.
Fine, stop playing, get to your group. You my pally, go to your group. No, so
can we swap?
From the boss, Eli. Otherwise,
Well, you don't belong
I
here.
Why the,
No, Phil. This is group B.
skull. There you go.
Go ahead and spam the groups one more time, Kathy.
You seriously have to type it out every time. Group 1,
Oh,
front
well,
left,
never mind.
skull. Group 2, front right, triangle. Group 3, back left, purple. Group 4, back right, orange.
Holly's not here. Unless he's just confused and standing in the middle of nowhere.
Ooh, he woke up.
And
Still in the wrong
he
group.
thinks group 4 is purple. Keep guessing, but
You have a 25% chance to get it right.
And is the orange is for the cleave group, right? For when pillars come up, that's like the mass crazy cleave.
That's the ads and cleave group. Mm-hmm.
So just to make the fight go more smoothly, if that means you have to run away from the boss early to get to your pillar, then do so. We don't know what the DPS is until we hit and raid.
The bloods are very important to die during that phase. You don't need them up. They have to die during that.
Really, everybody should be able to reach them except for my poor 2 melee that I put in group 1. Sorry, guys.
Oh. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Alright, you're taking the first one, Gecko, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll take
Bald or
Sarah.
Deluxe taking the first.
3, 2, 1.
Eli is starting with the boss.
Means you can stand against a true son.
So move, Grifter.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
First soaker, which we got the
Deflected it. It's fine. It works.
Okay, so that answers that. That's good. That'll help a lot.
And I have 2 stacks. So we have Grifter soak next.
Hunter power.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 3, 2,
Got it.
Okay.
destruction.
It's gonna be ugly though, right before the pull.
Phil, you're at the wrong pillar.
I know, I didn't think I'd be able to run.
Are kind of funky with where they spawn because it's pretty unpredictable. It's like a general vicinity of a room, and that's about it. We're wiping this one very quickly.
4.
Looks like the range at which that vampiric aura is also quite large, so
Yeah, this way. There.
that's why I have to go all the way to orange.
You just can't do it in the front. There's not enough room.
As if you had a prayer of stopping.
Nightgecko has left the channel.
Oh, I was told you were out of keys. Oh, I got keys. Eat up, there's a feast in. And Toon's having like a issue with his computer being on. Oh, do we want to change up the soak rotation then? What's the deterrence cooldown? So 3 minutes on
2
that.
minutes.
Grifter, what's... Oh, 2 minutes. Grifter, what's yours?
Shit. 1.28 minutes. I am brain dead right now. Hold on. It's like 1 minute, 16 seconds.
Ours is reduced to... Wait a minute, no, it's still 3 minutes.
Nightgecko has joined the channel.
That rotation work for everybody?
Yep.
to it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh, I missed my feet.
I'm gonna start calling those out.
Swarm and 5.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
You might probably miss, so Grifter, start this one, please. I don't know if I said that in time, sorry. Looks like we only have one person dead.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this one will be Gecko, I think?
Melee will need to make sure they're behind me when that Seeker Swarm goes out in 5 seconds.
2, 1.
Beware.
I think Gia is the next Soaker, right?
Swarm and 5.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Four, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Oh, it leaves green shit. That's interesting. So that's why we don't. Good to.
Oh, you mean the green things?
Mm-hmm.
We need to get bats down much faster than this, but I realize not everybody does.
Oh no, I don't have to turn. Well, rip.
Yeah, in the video that I watched, they were doing a stack up kind of, and dropping all this green stuff in the corner.
Interesting. They just like throw down a shit ton of cooldowns to survive dropping those all at once?
No, it's like four to five people are in one. So like in the back where the pillar comes up, on one side is green stuff, and then the pillar is here, and then like on the other side is more green stuff. So they have like a little space in between. I actually sent the video to on Facebook. I didn't know how to do it on the phone.
Okay.
See, the video I saw, I thought they were doing them on the sides, like both sides.
I know the person I talked to, they just keep holding it through that phase, but I could see that grouping up and dropping them would be advantageous.
Like I was watching from Holy Pally POV, so I'm not sure like. Oh, we have to run.
That's right, we gotta run uphill.
Isn't that a song by Placebo? Or somebody?
I'm sure there's a song about running. I think the real McCoy had one, Run Away. Black Nose is 90 beats. Hellbat runs like a gorilla. I like the mount animation for that one. I think it's a real cool mounting animation. Wish DK had better mount animation. It should be like a bone storm and then it symbols the dragon. And then we yell bone storm before we mount. Zone wide.
You just like saying bone storm, don't you?
Oh, who did?
Did Glag DC?
So Delak, you're just gonna stand in the bed, eat a rack of ribs, and throw bones at her?
So just one little finesse thing that we'll work on the bat phase. Ranged and healers need to be well outside the center. Let the melee get the orbs first, so that they can decimate the bats, because they'll be much more effective at it than we are. And that'll also help cut down on the green stuff being dropped on the ground if we don't do that thing where we stack a bit at corner. That was it. Wasn't like a big long thing.
Well, Delak, it won't be long. Soon you have augmented reality. So you just go to those skin tight green face masks, and then put whatever face you want on your wife, and she put whatever face she wants on you. Oh, goody. There we go.
For the limit.
You're really good at that, Dom.
Wow, Dom.
It's not me. It was Pally.
It looks like Be My Pally this time.
It was. Look at the log.
Mine says Dom.
Mine says Dom.
I saw him targeting Be My Pally, I don't know.
Could be.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks contagious.
It's a good choice.
I took somebody's soak. Somebody's gonna have to take mine.
I think you took Be My Pally, unless I'm mistaken.
Swarm in front.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I can see if I can just.
Then Grifter decided he still wanted to help.
We really need to work on the Seeker Swarms. I think it probably is something we need to call out.
Swarm in 5.
2, 1.
Beware.
I think this one's DFPs.
4,
Pillars next.
2, 1. Destruction.
And Eli's dead.
Eli's dead and the ads are up, so.
So wipe it on it. Get a, well, no, there's no res available, so. Oh good, there's a soul stone. Okay. Go ahead and don't release, we have recover.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This boss is reminding me of that one in Kilrog. If you didn't go in the portals, you die right away.
Didn't get my hand.
So for my soak rotation group, just FYI, if you get swarm before the soak, we're gonna have to rearrange it. We'll just like skip you in the sequence and go on to the next person. Because you can't soak while you have swarm either.
Wouldn't it just give you extra check?
Can we like daisy chain it? You know, the person who's going says soaking, the next says next person up is blah.
That would
So,
require
but-
people paying attention, Wix. Come on, you're asking a lot here.
I know.
Gecko, I answered your question. I'm not 100% sure if it's an instant death or an extra staff. I guess we could find out if it comes up. I'll write the rotation down and I'll try and call it when the Seeker Swarm is about to come.
I can call the swarms. It's just knowing who's taking it is the problem. And I don't think they know when they're coming next. We do this in middle school. It's like you say the name of the person who's coming next. I've got 9 minutes left on the Soul Stone. It's the only one enemy in that scene.
Okay, so I had typed out the order earlier. I will type it out again, but yes, it would be nice if people communicated for sure.
Alright, there we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few
Hey, good job not pre-pulling.
means
Well
you can
done.
stand against a true son of the Legion?
I got carrying play.
So we'll just skip over you till it's over. So we'll, Be My Pally will be the first soaker. So in 3 seconds, Be My Pally soaks.
2, 1.
Beware.
But he did not, because I just died.
How long do you have, Grifter?
3, 2,
I'm just gonna try and take it. Did it work?
Apparently you're alive. I'm there, and so are they. So yes.
Beam and Pally took it. You gotta force that.
Yeah, but I had a 2-stack before I soaked it, and I still had a 2-stack after.
Yeah, but your timer was.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Hello. How did I lose a debuff?
If we want to continue this on, we should res Eli at least so we can taunt the boss.
Sure, get him up.
4, 3, 2,
Swarm.
Beware.
Too early.
Blood's got swapped, I'm sorry.
Or I'll just see if we can get it into the next
Jump into the
phase.
center of the room.
Go ahead and finish my feeling of recovery.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So was I out of line with you, my pally, or what? Because I was right I was right between red and blue.
You wasn't even there.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going first, just so that my my shield cooldown is a little maybe up later on.
You have a couple people who have to step out. Well, one briefly and one for the evening, it looks like. So, okay, hold on one second.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so we have at least one person who's got to leave for at least the next half hour of raid time. So we're going to switch it to hard mode and go do the last two bosses on heroic, which will be, you know, a chance for loot for a couple people, and also it will clear out the trash when we do the rest of heroic for the week. So zone on out, and we'll switch it to heroic and clear those last two bosses real quick.
You gotta run back out to
I'll be
where
at the zone
Spellblade
in
is.
like 15 seconds if people need summons out. I'm sure somebody else has their Perth set to Shalaran and can join me.
Yep, be right there.
Okay.
Akini, full Spellblade. Oh, I thought you were gonna pull Spellblade Akini. Very disappointing. Oh, lame.
Who needs a summons up?
Divine Storm, Divine Aaliyah, Fell Waffle.
The W is silent. It's fell off.
Thank you.
Eric, did you want to come in for heroic? Is he in the channel?
Death Adder has left the server.
Anybody else for summons?
I haven't seen that mage for like 2 weeks now. I don't know what happened. He's been offline, even battle tag, 2 weeks.
That was an awesome summons. I literally moved 12 feet.
Maybe we do what we can. Anybody else need a summons? Or are we good?
I love you, Glag. That was awesome. Don't need to go that way.
Come back.
Turn right.
Come back.
Turn right.
Not that killing that pack wouldn't have been anything difficult, but
We just have little time left.
Where are we going?
after you go down the stairs, go to the right and take the teleporter to the Night's Fire.
Alright, let's go.
Let's do this.
Hey, Be My Pally, are you still in here?
Oh no, he left.
Well, he's still in the vent channel, that's what I meant. Is he still here, channel-wise?
That's why we're trying to find it.
Baldy, when you get a chance, can you give Divine Storm an A so you can invite somebody?
Okay.
If I have to.
I love that groan before. If I have to. You know he's got kids.
I survived them
Downgrade.
too.
Yeah, but it leaves an impression. Yeah, alright, fine, if I have to.
Tell me what you think about the mage from Dalaran. He's the one that I've been talking us up to come join us.
If he doesn't put a Brainier's number, he's crap.
Well, he has the item level that we want, and he has the ring that Rain had. That was like the major thing that I was looking for when I was looking at people. You know, item level means nothing when you're pugging, so. Oh, I'm paying the fee.
Oh, okay.
I've done this for everybody that I ever brought this thing. I pay the fee.
Falafel, when we're done killing this guy, can you throw a gate down at the back or a summoning portal?
Yeah.
Nah, Eli, the chromatic anomaly trash is the worst. This is pretty bad, though.
Where's Fuser? Oh, he's just across the room.
That must be preserved.
Hell, you can go back to Molten Core. That trash took like 40 minutes going between bosses.
Shit, just walking through that place takes forever.
I want that mount so bad. That orange core. Sadly, I hit 110 when it was the last day.
The Corium rocket? That's an engineering mount. Can you just build it?
I think he means the feats of strength one molten to the core.
Open trade.
Yeah, there was an anniversary mount that they gave out.
There's a table down if you guys haven't eaten yet.
What the hell? I still
Femi
have a
Hallie
plan.
has left the server.
Yeah, it's about the same thing. I said 2 when you have like 2 hours left. Well, yours says you have 1 minute left, that's why.
Still there?
Are you gonna go join the Fidelity server, Eli?
I don't wanna wait, let's just keep rolling.
Okay.
We have limited time here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Sneak the ball.
Beware.
Orbs in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
1st across them.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb.
Sneak the ball. Almost.
I'll pick Dom up.
Beware.
Dom, you have a Rose on you unless you DC'd or something.
Yep, no, just waiting for a good time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Orbs.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
We're about to explode for 2 million in 3, 2. 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Grifter, I got some piece of shit belt.
What's up?
Trying to bonus roll the trinket. Got some piece of shit belt.
Grifter, Dom, and
No,
Nick,
the
go ahead and roll.
The trinket drop?
Yeah.
Where'd the mage leave?
Frozen has connected.
I don't think we let him get in then.
That was the other guy.
Frozen has joined the channel.
Oh, he said he was saved to Gul'dan. He would have stayed, but he didn't want to, like, come or whatever.
I mean, it's heroic. If he wants to come, our loot changes does not change regardless. If he's not eligible, it just means we get 20 or how many people we have, 18 people's worth of loot, regardless of if he's here or not.
So how'd he do, anyways?
Pretty well.
He was 6th, so pretty well.
Wow, this one actually is a little bit better.
Not quite up to Rainier's standards, but yeah. Maybe he's not quite as geared.
I forget what he had. I just remembered he had the shard, which is what I was really looking at.
Divine, that Convergence of Fate isn't on spec for you, is it? I mean, how could it be?
No, it's gonna be off spec, but I'm replacing something. I'm working on my DPS spec for Romir, Healer Heavy for fights.
Okay.
Like I've been working with Be My Pal, he told me to drop this and pick something up. COTs.
The Drought of Souls for the warriors. They don't want trinkets doing 10 to 15% of your damage. They don't want warriors to constantly come back and farming heroic Gul'dan or mythic Gul'dan for the trinket.
Did the shaman get invent, or are we just gonna go? We only have like a couple minutes. So.
Nah, just pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, last week I was saved big time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rid me of these pests.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Vixer.
4,
I know.
3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
3 foot square.
The ritual is upon us.
For ranged, you can still proc convergence and tier sets on this guy, even if he's a me.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Just run forward and drop bombs. Eyes in 3, be right.
2, 1.
Tim has left the server.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine's fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Eyes in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Restack at the right side of the pool. Those of you who went the other way, come on over here, please. Eyes in 5.
4,
Empowered.
2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go help right quickly, quick.
Over.
We need a ton more people out here. This is the bonds and then eyes, so we're gonna do eyes first.
We might transition him. Break these quickly. Break these quick. And then get back to the set.
Forget to use your special action button if it's up.
Surrender.
Remember, the way flames work, they spread to the people near you. So move away from the people that get...
Jump right up.
Destruction. 2, 1.
I. Next flames, be ready.
Four, three, two, one.
Black Harvest.
Beware.
Flames.
Beware.
Storm. Flames in 3.
Destruction. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I. Flames in like 7.
Get outside.
4, 3, 2,
Black
1.
Harvest coming.
Beware.
Here.
Storm in 5.
Beware.
Don't stand in the storm just for an extra second of DPS.
4, 3, 2.
Just gonna ignore the eye. It's at 40 million.
Don, myself, and Baldy all roll, please.
I got a helmet already, so I'll let Bald have it.
Okay.
How'd you do on your helmet?